Hi, I want to give you a little bit of extra information today about what to expect when you purchase the Elevated Life Journal. It is a digital document that consists of 30 pages. Each page is one day of practices and reflections that over time, over the course of the 30 days, will enable you to gain clarity in the things that you want, the outcomes that you want to achieve in life, where you're at now, the things that you're grateful for, and steps that you're going to take to embody the person that you want to be, that you want to become. Okay, so it's a digital journal. Basically, what I've done is I've gone out and just purchased this little notepad. That's going to be my journal. I picked this up yesterday for £2. I'm sure, you know, regardless of which country you're in, you can get one pretty cheap. I write with a biro. I do have some nice journals and things, but for me, it's not about writing in an expensive journal. It is about the content. So I just wanted a fresh little notepad to try out these exercises with. I am currently on day one. I have obviously done all of these practices in the past, but I want to trial my own journal and watch what happens in my own life over the next 30 days so that I can show you guys exactly what impact this product can have. Similarly, I'm someone who loves to handwrite. Particularly when I'm scripting, it just feels more organic for me. However, we are living in a technology-based world. Anything would work. You don't even need to write. You could type your scripting on your computer, you could type it in a note on your phone, you could even dictate it into a voice recording app. It does not necessarily need to be a notepad and pen. Yeah, so essentially, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, because I am going to be documenting daily how I get along with doing these practices in this order and the impact that it's having on my life. Another thing that I considered with the product, like I said, I've already sort of done all of these practices at various points during the last year. But essentially, it doesn't need to just be a 30-day journal because you can use it to consistently level up. So by the time you get to day 30, the first time around, you will have found that you have elevated yourself to the next level. But then you can go back to day one, start from that new level and elevate yourself further from there. So if you really love the journal and if you find it to be transformative, you can use these practices again and again and again to level up and level up and level up. I genuinely believe that this journal, these practices will have that impact. I find that life sometimes just gets away from us. It's really good to have a set routine where you bring yourself back to yourself, to the moment, to your goals each day, even if it's just 5 minutes. Just to keep you focused on who you are and where you want to be, rather than just letting life carry you along.